Do your pets ever get hot spots? Do you know what a hot spot is? If you see your pet chewing on an arm or a leg or their back, you need to keep a close eye on them. I've been watching Betty and she's been chewing at a spot, and I've been checking it and there's been nothing wrong there, so I've been letting it go. But today, I noticed that she rolled in some poo and I was cutting that out, and when I cut the fur out and I got closer, I was able to see what she's been doing to her leg. And when, at first glance, you don't really notice it. Come here, Betty. It's okay. But when you get closer, where is it? She's got a spot here that's pretty bad. She has chewed herself raw. And I've made an appointment to go see the vet tomorrow. But where is it? Here it is. Here it is. That's what she has done to herself in one day. And her fur is still wet. So even though I haven't, the earliest appointment I could get was for tomorrow, I'm gonna take her over to PetSmart right now, keep an eye on her, and we're gonna get her some spray that I can put on there or some ointment that I can get over the counter to keep her safe in the meantime. But your dog can do this to themselves in a very short amount of time. She did that in one day. She probably has some type of skin infection over here too, so we're gonna get that treated when we go to the vet. But in the meantime, I need to keep her from chewing her back. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it better, Betty, okay? So we're gonna go for a ride. We're gonna go for a ride? Let's go for a ride. I just took Betty to the pet store and we picked up some of this. I read the backs of all the packages, and I basically wanted something that was antibacterial to help with whatever skin issues she's got going on there until we can get to the vet tomorrow. And because I don't know what it is, I wanted to spray something on the wound that didn't taste very good to keep her from chewing up her leg or the backside of her any further. And we'll get to the vet tomorrow and we'll do whatever the vet says. But with stuff like that, whenever you see your dog chewing on a part of them, it doesn't take very long for them to get more aggressive. And if you don't stay on top of it, you end up with a wound like what Betty has. And it can happen pretty quickly. It's pretty normal. I've had a lot of clients with hot spots, and a little bit of spray over a few weeks time, and they're usually good as new. So I'm gonna take Betty in and make sure she doesn't have some type of underlying skin infection or allergies, and we'll go from there. Betty, we're gonna put some medicine on your owie and you're gonna feel better. But first, you're gonna get a shower. And it is safe to put Head and Shoulders on dogs. There are better products available at the pet store. I've ordered one. It's gonna arrive tomorrow. The reason you wanna use something that's anti-dandruff is because they also deal with like a fungal or a bacterial infection. And you can see she's still itchy, so we're gonna get her in the bath and we're gonna give her a nice Head and Shoulders bath, and then we're gonna put her medicine on. Come on, Betty. You feel better now that you're clean, Betty? You're all clean, you got your medicine on. We'll take you to the doctor tomorrow. You feel better? You just wanna shake and roll? You're still wet. You're my sweet girl. I hope you feel better soon. I think that'll help. Your skin's not so itchy anymore. Betty, I don't know that that's good for your wound. Probably feels good though. Are you happy to be out of the shower? Are you happy to be out of the shower, Betty? Or did I not tell you off enough? You're a good girl. Do you want a bath too? I don't think so. I don't think so. These two were in there supporting Betty, watching her embarrassment in the shower, the trauma of it all.